Last night I dreamed, before we even get this party started, and it is a party, I just have to say thank you. Thank you to all of my dreamboats. That's what you are. Dreamboats who dock here every single night and watch Last Night I Dreamed. This is our 100th episode together. I can't believe it. 100 episodes already. You know, when I started this vlog, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to remember my dreams often enough to make this worthwhile, and if the quality at any point dipped below my ridiculously low standards, I would have stopped doing this, but so far I've been very pleased with the quality and the consistency of the series, and again, thank you everybody for watching. Now, without further ado, the 100th episode of Last Night I Dreamed. Okay, this one took place at night, and I was driving a white vehicle. I believe it was a Cadillac. It wasn't my own. And I drove it to the convenience store at the end of my block in real life. And tailing me was my grandma in her Blazer, and my brother was riding in the passenger seat of her vehicle. We both pulled into the store at the end of my block. I walked in and I purchased a lottery ticket, and for some reason in this dream I was lying to everybody and telling them that my name was, I'm so proud of this alias. I am so proud of having come up with this weird name in my dream. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know what it's based on, but I'm going to do other videos where I'm named this. I was telling everybody my name was Tristen Kritchfeld. Tristen Kritchfeld. It sounds like a tea company to me, but Tristen Kritchfeld of London, established 1882. God, I'm going to lose subscribers over that accent. Ugh. That's like as bad as Dick Van Dyke's and Mary Poppins. Anyways, I bought a lottery ticket, and then my grandma and my brother walked into the store after me, and they bought some stuff too. I don't know what. And when I walked back out into the parking lot, this was a winter night, by the way. There was like 2 feet of snow on the ground, and this parking lot had just been cleared by a plow. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's a snowy night, cold night, middle of winter. And I walked back out to this white vehicle that I was driving. Again, I think it was a Cadillac. And I realized that I had placed the keys to the ignition in the pocket of a coat that was in the passenger seat. So I opened the passenger side door, and I'm going through the pockets of this coat looking for the correct set of keys, and finally I found them. But then, here's a really weird part, I realized that the lottery ticket I had just purchased was now cold because it had been exposed to the air for a few moments, and I had this weird hang-up about only wanting to purchase warm lottery tickets. So, no kidding, I walked back into the store, and like such an arrogant jerk, I said to the lady behind the counter, I said, "Miss, this ticket's cold. Tristen Kritchfeld only likes to purchase warm lottery tickets. Could you please just put this in the microwave for 5 or 6 seconds?" And I must have done this to her before, because she didn't have any problem with this. She didn't act like it was a strange request at all. She took my little lottery ticket. I think it was a Mega Millions ticket. She put it in a microwave that they ordinarily use to warm up breakfast burritos. She put it in there for like 5 or 6 seconds and gave it back to me and said, "All right, have a good night, Mr. Kritchfeld." I said, "Oh, I will." And I walked out into the parking lot, and I put the key in the ignition, and then my grandmother's Blazer pulls up beside me, and she's motioning for me to roll my window down. So I do, even though I don't have to roll it down. It's a modern vehicle. I just push a button and the window goes down. But I put my window down, and she says, "You know, I'm going to have to take this new experimental chemo, and it's going to be hell on me." I said, "Oh, that's awful." She said, "Yeah, it's going to have terrible side effects, weird side effects." And I said to her, "Well, I mean, if your hair is going to fall out again?" And then she says to me, "No, my face is going to fall off." "What? your face is gonna fall off. Yeah, it's gonna fall off as soon as I start taking this. I say to her, well, don't take it. And then that's when my alarm clock went off.